fucking Island.
D?
Yeah, Island in the Sun. Fucking Buddy Holly, also 2 Weezer tunes. Fucking Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Fucking Tears for Fears is in D major initially, and Heart of Glass. There's a lot. Exactly. So you have to let go of this.
Like how you talk.
And yet
They're better at it, maybe.
Yeah. Somehow yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, because they're coming through a different lens. They're coming through more of an objective place.
Totally.
Rather than like what we're doing, which is, just kind of feeling it out as we go.
I felt bad. How you doing, Wes?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's up, Wes?
Yeah.
Good. Guys look really comfortable.
Yeah, we're just doing a little talk, and then we're gonna go down to Third Space after this. And
Sounds good.
yeah, good to see
All
you.
right. Good seeing you guys.
Take care.
And then maybe that same night they both get laid that same night, so they make a celebration song.
Yeah.
Or maybe that same night both their mothers die. Or maybe just one dude's mothers died, but his best friend was able to support to listen to that horrible blues song, and that was so heart-wrenching.
Yeah. The blues isn't about making yourself feel better.
Yeah.
It's about making other people feel worse.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
And
That's kind of what comedy is too.
absolutely.
When you shame yourself and you show how thick your skin is, and you could drag, if they try to drag you through the dirt and you drag them through the dirt.
Oh yeah. And well, bands like Led Zeppelin's like they do it all the time. It's like that's
Well, there's something we said that's also hated, and also no one else is gonna do it, because the ones that did do it, the ones that possibly originated the emotion, can't pretend like they didn't have it and then they saw it and then they're gonna mimic it. Do you mean like decorative, like Beyonce, right? Would see whatever's selling out here, and then she has her whole think tank, and then they're like, yeah, do that rough shit,
Yeah.
or yeah, whatever's working.
exactly.
And then
yeah.
even this was interesting with the Beatles, even the Stones, possibly even, we keep going, is that before the think tank, there was the think tank,
Yeah.
and that was the band, and they would think, and they'd be like, and no one else interrupted them, though they probably, in all these biographies, you do see people interrupting by A&Rs and people going, hey, this isn't working, this really works good over here, you should try doing that, right?
Yeah.
Would you agree? But then when you think about the 70s and 60s, they were doing some shit where they're like, it wasn't like they don't give a fuck, they just know this is the best thing to do.
It was because the musicians themselves actually, were going through some shit.
Yeah.
That had to be represented in some way in what they were doing.
But you had to also think.
But in those days too, though, I mean, like
It was still superficial, wasn't it? Just tap
always.
it.
I
There's
mean,
always a
music
little bit
industry,
superficial.
like from day zero, has been superficial.
Or even the
like-
way they over-exaggerate the Vietnam War. Like, though, don't get me wrong, there is people coming back with no legs and shit like that. But how much of it was really direct experience of musicians actually going to Vietnam?
What's the reality entail?
Like, what do I romanticize? Like, because I'm obviously just talking as an idiot, like a character criticizing or abstracting. We're going back into history. I didn't live in the 70s, so so what I'm trying to say is like, but then I like to think like, in evaluating what's good art is like, oh, this dude's for real. This person is a mimicry, fetish side, like a flamboyant version of it, and it's still good. And then all the other is shit. Sometimes the fake guys end up becoming the real guys.
No, and it can't be because
Oh, you got.
no, it can't be. Like because you have to keep that in order to really experience something. You gotta like just go in.
Anyways, that poor mall dude got me. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. Pre
it
MySpace.
sucked. I hated it. Like,
Dude, I remember the first time my cousin, he was on the chat room, and I was like, wait, what is this? He's like, it's just a bunch of people talking about a certain topic. Like in this case, it was breakdancing.
Communism is a lot like the Mormon Church.
Dude, then.
It works in theory.
So yeah, tell me about Four White Walls.
It continues that way.
Are they trying to get a liquor permit right there?
Yeah.
I'm walking down the street, mind my own business. There's somebody out there, just like in Las Vegas, they're like giving you flyers for prostitutes and strip shows.
Oh yeah.
Someone was out
because
there.
that's all they do there. Like
They were no, but
Yeah.
so she's like, come in, $20 a person. Like, what is it? Like, we'll give you a couple shots of vodka and a whole show. And I looked at my girlfriend and I was like, okay, let's go in there. I got $40. You know, like, so I gave her. So we sat there at the table. She pours us these big shots of vodka. They were straight up from probably Sam's Club. Big old double shooters. Throw back 2 of those. And then she starts smashing bottles. She starts smashing glass on the ground. And I'm thinking, is this real or is this legit? Because like people can get cut, you know? Like I never got anything this far on the B-side thing. So this guy, you probably know the guy. So this guy gets up on the stage with his guitar, right? And then he has this other girl, she's fully clothed. But there was something about their dynamic that I thought the girl was a little slutty, a little kinky, right? So he's playing his guitar. He's singing this song. He's playing it, right? He's playing it.
what the fuck?
And he's playing it, right? She takes off her coat. She takes off her coat, right? Are you listening? And he's playing.
Sorry, I was
and
offended for a second.
He's just playing
but, yeah.
fine. He's playing subtle tempo.
And he's the one fucking kicking Third Space out of where they gotta go.
Oh, the skeleton, the shaman.
Yeah.
Eagle.
You can't see it on the camera, obviously, but it's come to Third Space and see just how retarded this thing is. It's something I can't even explain.
Things are changing, dude. It's all Amazon's fault.
Yeah,
Everybody has to try to find out a new way to cut through it.
got someone else's throat. You just watch, buddy. I'll find a way. Anyway, but we gotta focus
What
on...
if Grand Avenue had all male strip clubs on the west side and all female strip clubs on the east side?
That would be amazing.
So
That
you
would-
just know, like, whatever side you're on the other side.
That would be so rad.
And then maybe down at the bottom.
Everyone would be covered. You could literally do whatever you want. You could just go and you'd have the best of both worlds.
Do you know I used to spread this rumor back when The Wire came out? I would call Grand Avenue the new Amsterdam. And I was
did not know about
And I would
this.
be like, you could drink on the street, you smoke dope on the street, you sip coke in the bathrooms. Just know your place.
That's
Don't sniff coke where like sniff coke in the bathrooms, right? But then where's the nudity? What jurisdiction is the nudity allowed? At least at Red Door, nudity was allowed, right?
well, in a performance context, it's allowed. anywhere.
Everything's performance to me.
Yeah,
When
but
the cops come knocking at my door and I act scared as shit, how is that not a performance?
Yeah,
Don't shoot. I
Don't
didn't
shoot.
do it. I didn't do it. I don't know what it is, but I didn't do it.
don't shoot. I'm doing a gig. Relax, you fucking morons. No, yeah. I mean, it's a weird.
Do you know McDowell?
thing.
Do you know McDowell? They had the longest run of Jinx strip clubs on McDowell Road between 24th Street and 16th Street. There's 2 strip clubs there,
I did not know this.
and they always change names like every year. because I lived on 24th Street in McDowell, and they would always change names. And I remember once, this is back in 2012, the strip club that was on like 18th Street in McDowell. The girls were out there during rush hour traffic holding a sign like, come in. And it caused, like, they had to stop that after a while. The girls were in, like, you know, bathing suits, like G-strings and shit. And they were holding signs like, come in, come in. Is that crazy? Have you...
Well, it sounds believable for the
Location.
particular neighborhood.
Yeah.
And that's where they're at. That's what they're doing. And I'm all for it. Yeah. If you can't,
Are vape shops still doing it? Are vape shops still pretty big?
well, they should all just close down immediately, because, dude, if you can't just smoke, then you're a fucking wimp. And vaping,
shit, man,
is.
I don't know what the
is-
hell happened to me, dude.
Vaping is some of the most pussy shit you can do.
Do you remember Hollywood Alley?
I played there last night.
Do you remember Hollywood Alley back in 2006?
The last night that they were open, the last band to ever play there was Button Struggle. And
You said you played there last night.
no, their last night.
Oh, you played there last night.
Yeah. Last night.
See, it sounded like I played there
no.
last night.
No.
You get out.
No.
You played there last night.
The last night they were open.
Yeah.
I
I felt like I was there.
The AC went out. It was hot as fuck. Fucking, it was like probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Button Struggler. Like, we went ape shit. It was maybe the best show I ever played, because it actually mattered. And like, we were all really sad about it, and like, we were just like, fuck, this is it.
Things are changing, dude. It's all Amazon's fault.
Yeah.
Everybody has to try to find out a new way to cut through it. So, I feel like the last time I was in Hollywood Alley, you were allowed to smoke indoors.
Yeah, well, we were, even though you weren't really allowed to, but they didn't care.
No, but this is when it was legal.
All right.
Do you know anything about the laws of smoking pipe tobacco indoors?
You can't do it.
Oh, that's totally against the law?
It's because they look at it as the same as well, what I'm doing right now.
Well, like, so when I was in Hollywood Alley, I was a breakdancer, and I was into like pipe tobacco, and I carried one of those Sherlock Holmes pipes.
Yeah.
No one gonna see us. Anyways, I have one of those Sherlock Holmes pipes, and I put cherry tobacco in there.
Wait. We should cut it off right now and let that. When you turned off the light, just let that be the